Aluminum Spork.
You can just tell by looking at some people. Yeah, hi, this is Rad Martigan, and I just want to say that the guy who runs this channel is pretty awesome, and probably a very generous lover, too. I wouldn't know. You can just tell by looking at some...
You heard it here first, people. Yep, generous. Generous indeed. How is everybody doing? Very non-sporking night to be streaming. And I'm wondering where people are. Did I not put it? Because it was going to be mad at myself. And then I decided, we're good by ourselves, but I got to shower, got to trim my beard, got to, get a pizza, got to talk to the girlfriend, all that stuff. So, it's me by myself. So we're starting it out nice and slow. Probably nobody watching. That's fine. I'm good with that. I can BS by myself. So, yeah, I was on the X today. And something that has been driving me nuts is the Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Spider-Man thing. I don't know. To me, there's no contest that anyone who thinks Miles Morales is Peter Parker, Spider-Man, you're wrong. There is one Spider-Man, and I'm not just saying, okay, let me rephrase this. In Miles' universe, there was a Peter Parker, and he was Spider-Man. Now, I don't know the comics, never read them. I only can draw from the Sonyverse, but there was a Peter Parker, and it seemed like to be the Peter Parker from the first movie, because then we got Peter B. Parker. And don't get me wrong, I dug those movies, but how do you decide if you're going to kill off Peter Parker and then you just change that kid's name to Spider, like he steals it. I don't get it. What up, Damage? You want to jump on, man? Hail to the chat. There's like 5 people, but I love all 5 of you. So I don't know. Share this out. Hit the like button. If you're over on Rumble, share it out too. Follow me over there. Hit the like button. But yeah, I just keep seeing this thing about Peter Parker. He is Spider-Man. And if it's a universe, I can only agree that in the universe, in the Spider-Verse, there was a Peter Parker, and then he dies. Sorry, for the first movie, spoilers. Miles Morales takes over, I don't know, the name, and it just doesn't make sense. And that's because you have a character who has his own personality, his own powers that differ from Spider-Man. So why not name him something different? It's because they're scared. They call us racist, but the people that actually put out the magazine or the comics and stuff like that are the ones that are prejudging, Black American or Black, people of the world, Latino people of the world, that they won't support a hero unless he's hijacked Spider-Man's name, or an Asian Batman, just these crazy things. They just, it's not Iron Man, it's Ironheart. Riri Williams, I stole all this stuff. Like, that's not stereotyping. Come on. I find that to be insane that people are trying to, I don't know, like they take it so personally, but they don't step back to really think about what they're talking about. Like, Miles Morales is Miles Morales. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. He has been Spider-Man for like 62 years, roughly, give or take a year. Like, you can't tell me that, they thought they couldn't trust their own product. I reached out, or one of the guys who responded to me, his name is C.S. Johnson. He just created his own black superhero. Go figure. Something new, something fresh. And the funny thing is Miles Morales would have been if you just named him something different. I don't care if he has kind of the same powers. He shoots webs, but he also has like he can electrify, he can go visible. Like he has different arachnoid. Is that the right? Arachnoid powers. Like you could have named him, I don't know, arachnoid. I don't know, something to that effect. They just fear that character won't sell. Why? Why do you fear that? Because to me, that's the racist question. Why do you feel that? Why do you think Miles can't stand on his own? Why do you think Riri could have been something completely different? Creating her own type of suit out of something completely different. I mean, there's nothing wrong with characters there's many characters that have similar, abilities. Wolverine, Sabretooth, others. I'm blanking right now, but there's a lot. I mean, make a list in the chat. If you're in the chat right now, make a list, and tell me Marvel characters that are similar. Because I bet you could go down for forever. I mean, not even just talking like strength and flight. I'm talking about like characteristic abilities, like Jean Grey. I mean, really, you have Professor X, Jean Grey, Legion. Granted they're a little bit different, but they all use that kind of psychic, right? Legion uses the psychic powers too, but they all stood on their own. They created characters that people connected with because they were human. They had flaws. That's a huge thing. They had flaws. I'm trying to find Diogenes like Link here, but I can't find his name, so I'll just have to type that in. So that is something I've been fighting about. That's my biggest pet peeve of any of this stuff, is that you're scared to allow, Wolverine X-23. You're allowed to rip off these legacy characters. There he is. What's up, man?
Yellow.
I did put this in the chat. It is not just me and Mad anymore because he's late. So if anybody wants to jump on, Lil Chad, Slender, come on. And I have nothing really focused right now. So how you doing?
Good, man. Yourself?
I'm doing all right. What up, bro Himes?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Just got here.
Yeah. It looks like you shaved. I'm just saying.
No. I did not trim it. It's not camera ready at all.
All right. Look at me. I'm doing the same thing. People still watch us. I don't know if people like this. I thought they would like to see reaction, facial expression. Hey, that looked good. Look at you. Don't be embarrassed. Come on now.
No. I wanted to trim it. It's way too long.
Well, I'm going to say hello to the chat.
How's the green screen working for you?
Yeah, let's see the green screen.
Oh, yeah, I just got it. It's behind me.
Yeah. Lay down or something.
I mean, it's not green anymore. It's just a giant green screen from El Gato.
El Gato?
El Gato green screen.
Is that the cat?
Yes, the cat of audio.
Do you know the song? Senor El Gato was a cat. Cha-cha-cha. On a hot tin roof. El Gato sat. Cha-cha-cha.
El Gato song.
Yeah, I learned that in grade school. That wasn't racist. Little Chad, what up? Who knew the salt must flow? What's going on, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Bad takes COVID. What's up? Biggles
audio weird to you, Grant?
Is my audio weird?
Yeah, your audio is coming in like it's peaking.
All right, let me check it out. I'll check it out. Thank you, guys. You guys talk for a minute.
Yeah. Anyway,
check. No, keep talking.
Oh,
check.
Hi.
Check.
Hi.
By the way, don't worry about me, Scott. I'm not offended or hurt in any way that this was supposed to be a Sporking and Mad.
It was
dump.
I can't say no to people. You remember what happened last time?
Oh, okay. No worries, then.
Yeah, get your ass back here, you jerk.
No, Bigglesworth has already ruined it. So.
What just happened? You son of a bitch.
Yes.
Wow.
It's all mine.
You have ruined my channel on multiple occasions. Oh, I'll tell you later.
The only thing that has kept it
okay
afloat.
on Wednesdays. And when was the last time you were there? But I'll let you know after the stream. Yeah. I'm still wavering the storm what you did once.
No, not that ain't me.
Why? You know, my cohort, my amigo, my juicy brother left, and so did the lovely Bigglesmets. And I blame you. I blame you. Did I say something? I don't think I did. Hello, Scott Marvel. What not to do 101. Riff Mangoes, 8 months. Thank you. Riff is an OG. He's been around since I started. Thank you for the support, my brother. He is a channel member. Good dude.
Grant's really, really dedicated to this bit.
Why? Where did he go?
I don't know.
Oh, he's just gone. Wow. What up, Spencer? How you doing, brother?
Hello, Spencer. I hear he's the acting editor-in-chief.
What?
Thought I heard that. I could be wrong.
I thought the dude, John, who owns it, is.
Wait, is he dead?
I don't know. Oh God, I did not say that.
Why would you use that effect if our friend is dead?
I didn't know. I was trying to change like the sound to see if it comes in better, and I didn't know it would do that. Anyways, wow, the Sporkettes are no longer needed. No, I put the link
not
in
needed at all.
Oh, you suck, dude.
What did I do?
I put the link in the chat. You just told everybody to.
Why'd you get singing? Put the link in the chat.
You put the link in the put the lime in the coconut. Kind of go with that one.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. Don't worry about me, dude. I slept like 3 hours last night. It's all good. Oh, Democracy Manifest, who says Grant's computer crashed.
Well, how would they know?
Unless it's
that doesn't even sound. I mean, Australia doesn't even have democracy.
Oh shit! Soul Assassin says, Sporks, do you know who you're talking to? The man who finally broke culture. Now he will rebuild into Bro Chino. Explain, please explain.
Dude, did you not see the end of it?
No, I didn't catch the end.
Okay, I'll bring it up real quick.
Yeah, because I need to see this.
Yeah, he was a little tipsy.
Oh, he was a little drink. You were not banished. You can get back on anytime you want. With hookers and blackjack.
Here we go. Perfect. Placing.
Okay. Wait, real quick. Slender Dad says Mad decreed that we're all out. He's carrying the show all by himself from now on. I mean, don't threaten him with a good time.
Scott was the one that was like, I don't want anybody on there but us.
That's not true. That's not true. I thought it would be cool if it was just me and you, but then other people were like, oh, you're just moving it to Thursday. And I was like, oh, I don't want to hurt, because these guys have been supporting my channel for the last X amount of years, and I don't want to piss them off. So I invited every single person I know on. Because that's what
the title does say Spork.
The underlining message here is people can be. What voice was the secret? The underlining.
Okay, what's going on?
All right, so we're just ending the movie, and Culture is talking about how this movie proves that Asians are brilliant or something.
What? Okay, hold on. I just want to say thank you. That's beautiful. All right, what? All right, so he thinks Asians are beautiful?
Yeah, but it's not important because it.
Okay, that's not important.
No.
Okay. All right, let's play
it. Message here is people can be brilliant.
But yeah.
The themes.
His voice cracked?
All right, here it comes.
Whoa, let's see what everybody thought of the movie. Culture, don't make me snatch those panties.
You never got a chance to finish the state. Oh, you guys fucking suck. Oh
what was that?
What is that voice?
Please bring that back. Is that his real voice? Has he been hiding it this whole time?
Oh, I didn't even think about
the other
that.
Spork. And the other Spork left again. What the is he doing? He's dude, you're giving me anxiety. All right, try it again. Let's see it.
What voice was that?
I think we broke culture. It's interesting a person.
No.
Right?
Wait, who just messed with it?
I did.
Why?
I don't know. I was bringing it back to hear his voice.
No, you went way too far, bro.
Oh shit, my bad. I don't belong here.
Culture, don't make me snatch those panties.
You never got a chance to finish the state. Oh, you guys fucking suck.
He sounds like he's on helium.
What voice was that?
It does not get better.
Culture.
It doesn't.
That can't be cut. We need to leave
are
that
you
in.
fucking? I mean, this is gonna be the intro.
Oh my God. Can I get a clip of that?
Have we even found out why?
I don't.
Dude, this is almost as good as the oh no, 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 no. You know that guy?
Yeah.
Hold on, the other Spork's back. Hey man, what Sporking Records? What's up?
Yellow.
Hello. You all right?
Sorry, I had to just Google how long is too long to do a bit.
It was well played, sir. I might
did
have
bring up,
gotten
I was like,
nervous.
Yeah, bro. I was like, man, Grant's really dedicated to this.
He did.
this
And then I
bit.
was like, in my head, I was like, well, there goes all the tech I ever knew. Like, no, all I have left is, and I don't mean it that way, but Tina, she's a woman though.
She,
Yeah,
Yes.
female type too as well.
Yeah. If I keep like, oh, Tina's doing this and Tina's doing that, my wife was like, who the hell's Tina? She doesn't sound like that. But anyways. Oh, the third Spork? Who is this? Okay.
awesome.
Let's play more.
Yeah, it's almost done. I was actually thinking, I was like, shit, did I miss what happened?
This was definitely 6 out of 9.
He
6
was a
out of
little
9?
toasty. 6 out of 9.
Casual Brahma eyeballs.
Wait,
What?
Is that something you've used before as a rating?
Nope.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's just
I
let
think
it
it
know,
be.
but
Let it happen.
How much wine did he have?
Slender Man was doing.
Clearly not enough.
All right, Culture, do you have anything to promote?
I don't
He's
give
purple.
two shits. Fucking
No, come on, promote something. What do you got coming on? You have like 20 theme.
Oh, that's great.
Anyway, just give us one. And then I guess set them up for the Culture's very super famous.
Yeah, that's great, man. That is
Yeah,
great.
dude. I was going through what my portable hard drive or whatever.
Yeah.
Where I had a whole bunch of stuff, and I came across some videos from the Sporking podcast from back in the day. Some old
Oh, yeah?
memories.
Okay. Anything you can share?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wish
Okay.
I would have went ahead and brought those up before I said anything.
Yeah, that was really queued up
Yeah.
right, like perfectly. All right.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Oh, we
perfect
got-
if I had them.
We have Bad Bartigan and the third Spork in the house, both muted. What's up, homies?
I am the third Spork.
Who is that?
I don't know. It kind of sounded like a certain hairy, high-pitched guy.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, I
A
think it
hairy,
does.
high.
I'm not
pitch.
very hairy.
No? Okay. All right.
Is that Bigglesworth?
It could be the Biggles.
Close enough.
Oh, this is a fun game.
Where did all those go? Hold on.
Take Culture's laughing and put him next to Drunk 3PO just staring for a minute blank face. No, the thing would be is Culture would be laughing but staring lovingly at. He loves Drunk. He loves Drunk. It's adorable. It really is. If you see it in person, he was very drunk and it was past his bedtime.
Man, past his bedtime is like 10. This dude, it's 10 o'clock his time and like 2 in the morning ours, and he's like,
Yeah.
why do I stay up this late for this? Like, what are you talking about?
Even I can stay up till 10 o'clock and I get up at like 3:34 in the morning. So, I just don't show up for my own streams.
You're a little low on my end. Is that my end or?
Well, I started
I don't know.
doing that because you guys said I was
Oh,
like
ow.
blowing
Now
you
you're blowing
out.
my ears
Oh, I
out.
fucking hate you guys.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
Well, I guess
All
think
right.
you're doing it wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
of course I'm doing it wrong. I'm not good at this. Is that better?
I hadn't
Not
noticed.
really.
Is that better?
No, it's still loud.
Is that better?
I think you've changed the volume and leant into the microphone at the same time, so
I
you've
kinda
only
did.
doubled up on the.
Is
Yeah.
that better? I mean, I
Cool,
don't
babe.
understand.
Yeah, we
You
go.
know what? Deal with it. There's 12 amazing people watching on YouTube, 3 on Rumble, and they care. All right, let's add it.
Here you go.
Let's see it.
Because Poison is glam rock.
No.
No, they're not. They're
Yeah,
a
they
hair
are.
band.
Poison.
Poison. Yeah, that's Belle Biv DeVoe. Now you know. So rich.
Okay, that's blowing my ears out, but I almost got
Is it
I
really?
got claimed for
You got, yeah, I
did
remember
you?
that.
one of those. I did get claimed for us singing the goddamn song.
Dude,
I'm gonna play
you
it
got
again.
You got claimed when I did the deep fake of your voice on this song.
Yes. Yeah, with my voice, my face,
Yeah.
singing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
It was
claimed. Yeah, Spencer knows. What's up? What does that say? If you're the YouTuber, give you advice about your mic setup, you take. I am the. Oh, I forgot. Mad stole that. Right. I used to be the YouTuber. That's right. All right. That was so 2022. Anywho.
Blow. She's driving me out of my mind. That's why this girl so hard to find. She out of my head. Kiss her, miss her, love her. That girl is poison. Poison.
You were muted there, buddy.
In January.
Damn it, Grant.
Let's wait. That's fine.
Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison.
Hold on, the ending's the best. Down had.
Am I too loud?
Yes, and we hear you say,
What did I say? Come here. What did I say?
that is funny.
Oh, okay. I'll stop singing then. Oh,
Got
good
owned.
times. Good times. Oh, man. We've had some fun, guys. Wait a minute. Who did we lose?
Grant just went to the back
Oh.
for a second.
Oh, yeah. Go back again. Go back again, Grant.
I got
Read the-
another one of you too. I have a
read
few
private.
that
Read-
I've actually
read the
never
private
added
chat.
to anything. Here we go.
You won't do it, though. All right.
When
Nice
the
callback.
girlfriend got her
Nervous
PhD,
for water.
when the girlfriend got her PhD in translational science, we were going to be going to a new city or whatever because you would be running a. Just your fucking face.
Because, dude, I remember that moment, and I was like,
I think that was the same night.
Well, anytime someone puts that out there, there's that weird split second of like, really? And then I'm like, you fucking jerk. Like,
You
I
jackass.
can't even, I can't even respond to that. Can't even respond to it. Read the private chat, bad Martigan. Yeah, it was, you have any more? This is fun.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. What does the chat want us to talk about? Oh, Edco singing is better. Well, I'm sorry, Edwin. Sorry, Edwin. Oh crap, I'm in trouble. But Edwin, knows his stuff or their stuff, them stuff.
No, why are you using the pronouns wrong?
What them's?
No, we know what the pronouns are.
Oh, wait a minute. What are the pronouns? They are.
First to know, my pronouns are. So thank you.
That's it. That's it. So what have you guys been up to? I really didn't plan anything. We're just gonna.
Yeah, I actually grabbed a few videos if you wanted to madfap something.
We can madfap the shit out of something. Zax, come on, dude. Or I can't. Sorry, Scott. I got 20,000 subscribers.
He's got 30.
Oh shit, I suck.
Oh, I just hit 108,000.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Yeah, I hit
Great.
260. Take that, Sporking.
Hey, Biggles, God bless you, man. God bless you. God bless everyone. I'm like tiny freaking Tim. Yeah, let's EFAP something.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. I can do this one because this is a shorter one. It's called "Why People Hate Lefties" by Lefties. This is from I think, what is the channel? Oh, Stuff Your Mother Never Told You.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm down. Let's watch this.
Now, are these left-handed people?
Don't you group me in there with them.
I'm a lefty too, man.
Yeah, me too. That's why we're so awesome.
We are awesome. I think my son's lefty. I'm going to totally make him a pitcher. In baseball, that is.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant like that was a gay thing.
Quick question.
Better than making him a
Time
catcher.
for quick questions, because obviously, if you started this video, it's time.
Time for what?
I've got a number of questions about hands, and specifically left hands. And I want
Oh, this bitch.
Yeah.
We are making
I thought
fun
it
of
was about
left-handed people.
lefties.
to answer them because I'm left-handed. But apparently, the reaction of a lot of people around
That was
the
a
world to
crazy
that
cut.
news is,
Yeah.
as Alexia Nemo
These cuts are so fucking hard.
Look
Grant, I
at
know
what
they're
you
bugging
paused
you.
on her face.
I know, right? Does she have Bell's palsy? And I'm not
She
trying to
has
be mean.
something. I was gonna
Like
say
one side
nobody
doesn't move as much.
I was gonna say nobody bring up her face.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, I won't do that again.
asked, what's up
Can't
with the
stop
bias in
looking.
Western cultures against left-handed people? In 2013, Smithsonian Magazine published an article with the headline, "2/3 of the world still hates lefties," which made me
What?
a little nervous.
Well, there
What?
those real no offense.
You know
but
what? We need some
religious
more pressure
fanatics,
points. Yeah, I
you
think that's the main thing.
Probably areas with a lot of sand. I don't know.
And they also smear the paper when they're writing. You know, that's a good thing to hate.
You hate smearers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they always get foggy.
Wait a minute. Left comes from leaf, which means broken.
You're broken. I don't even know who said that. I'm on a different screen.
What?
I mean,
said that.
realistically,
She said
shouldn't we
that.
be on the left-hand side of the screen for this video?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I thought if people looked at it, so.
By the way,
stupid.
Grant, these hard cuts have to be killing you too, right?
Yeah.
They're
Well,
so
here's the
bad.
thing. If you're gonna do a harsh cut, don't do it just off where you are. Either like zoom in, zoom out, change the position, do something that differentiates between it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is even like a 10% zoom makes a difference. But when you've kept most of your body still, but your hands are in the shot, then out of the shot, it looks so weird.
So, awesome one. I don't ever want to blame somebody, but it's totally Tina Bojan's fault that I don't have awesome emojis. She said it was all on her, and I don't want to step on her toes.
Yeah, I've had the same question there as Zach's. But we're not
That's
going to
what
bring
I'm
up her
asking.
face.
Yeah, it's just
about my international travel plans and made me wonder whether I should start training this guy. This is my right-handed thumbs up. It's true though that mistrust of left hand.
What is this nonsense?
Why is her throat go to the side?
This
I think
video
there's
is
something's weird.
This video is 4 minutes. All I've heard is everyone hates us.
Yeah, I think that's.
And she has travel plans.
Yeah.
Goes back in some parts of the world thousands of years and exists.
Well, yeah, because we've had hands for thousands of years.
Oh my
so
God,
it would
we
make
didn't know
sense. Yeah, it would make sense that it goes back that far. You know, what with us having hands.
I always thought that was a
today,
conspiracy theory.
Places
gonna
like China, India, and some Islamic countries. According
Wait, there's no left-handers in China?
Well,
they kill them for the U.S.
They either, hey, you better get that fixed. Like a week later, you're done. It's China. China.
to research. Now, the simplest explanation for our discomfort sometimes with left-handedness is the fact that it deviates from the norm. 90% of people are born right-handed. Look, I was about to raise my left hand. That's just how left-handed I.
No, because you're an idiot. If you know what I mean? If I'm going to raise my right hand, I'm going to raise my right hand.
Right. I'll take you up on any you want to do, Zombie Bucks. She's an idiot. Wait a minute. What?
Due to the rarity
I have another one. I just want to get through this.
Please, okay.
of
But we're mouth
left-handedness, some religions and cultures began to associate left-handedness with
the
being
devil.
dirty or unclean.
And her audio is shit.
Yeah.
Devil worshippers.
Worse than mine.
But at least she makes up for it with a nice face.
I feel bad. I don't mean to posit in the.
Well, every moment is that, though. She doesn't.
True.
This poor girl.
Yeah, look.
She's very expressive.
Good for
And
her.
she shouldn't be.
Well, you know what? I do have to say that.
Oh, there we go. A nice one.
In history, it was the idea of, the left hand in certain worlds wiped your ass. Others, you showed your right hand because you weren't carrying a sword, shit like that. But
What if you're a left-hand swordsman?
You fucking tricked them. Because they're like, oh, he's a righty. Look at him. And then you're like, yeah. You never
Ordinary or
never crack somebody in a fight, making them think you're a righty and then coming with the left.
Yeah, I fight southpaw. So
Yeah. So do I. But I can switch at the plate. I shoot right, but I throw left.
Okay. I'm hardcore 100% left.
I mean, that's probably the brain damage, but yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
That brain damage.
That clip. I just remembered what happened to you. I don't know why I laughed. Though.
By the way, Chad, I just wanted to don't follow Scott's advice on the before you attack. That's never a good idea.
No,
Don't
you gotta let them know.
you're
Here
coming.
comes the left. Ooh, ah. You know, you really get them.
Yeah, and then you pull out a gun and you shoot him.
Watch this hand.
Why is it his face looks more normal than hers?
It's terrifying.
Even being associated with the
devil.
At least she chose the right devil.
Oh, freeze it
you know?
there. Yeah, that's a dude. Up in the left corner, I mean.
Wow, she's not even in costume, but she makes a more believable devil.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know,
I could
'cause
see
she's a
her like
woman.
unzip the back of her and just peel out as a devil person, and she thinks this looks like a normal human.
You want to unzip her?
No.
What's that?
Well, you might have to help her because it's from the back. Like she is a
I
devil.
don't think they have a zipper on that top.
Do
It's under the
I
hair.
don't remember. I mean, I'm not a philosopher on the Bible or anything, but I don't remember reading any of that in there.
Yeah,
Oh, the
it's
whole
in,
left-handed thing? Yeah, I
no,
don't know where that
about the
comes
devil.
No,
you
no,
said?
about
Yeah,
using the
it's
zipper
in,
at the back, let the devil out.
Yeah,
It's the page after the commandments.
Philippians 2, 1 through 5.
Did you say fallopian too?
Philippian, yeah.
Philippians 2.
It's the feminist revision of the King David Bible.
Yeah, thou Satan wears Prada zipper down the back. It's
in a
from the
number of
Dead
Muslim
Sea
countries, in
Scrolls.
fact, as well as parts of Africa and
Oh, it's some
India,
of the Gnostic
offering
writing?
a left
Yeah.
handshake would be considered offensive, even in the.
I do find it offensive. So I've been playing a lot of NBA 2K24, whatever you're on, and at the end of every game, the players will shake with their left hands, and it bugs the absolute fuck out of me.
Yeah,
No one would do that.
What you need to do is when you do it, put a mirror next to the TV and then look at the mirror so it looks like they're shaking with the correct hand. Problem solved.
I guess I have to
Mirrors.
say now that I'm only a 99.999% lefty because, yeah, you got to shake with your right. And then as a lefty, you shake with your right and you show people like, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. I can grip with either
I
hand.
can grip
Trust me.
Trust me.
I have a lot of practice.
I was alone.
I broke my left arm when I was a kid.
United States, left-handedness only recently became more okay. If you look
Yeah, only since,
Tina's the link is in our DM, Tina.
No, she means the link for this video.
back at medical
Or
journals from
fallopians?
only, say, 50 to 80 years ago, there were some neurologists and psychoanalysts who thought that children should be taught right-handedness, even if
But don't worry, now we can trust these same people.
Yeah, because they are.
Trust the science.
Yeah. Yeah.
it meant restraining their left hand, say, behind their backs and forcing them as children to write with their right hand. So to answer your lefties,
Didn't they do that to Rocky Balboa?
They
Well,
did.
no, that was
They
for
did.
him to switch to Orthodox. Or
That was
no,
Rocky too.
he was Orthodox, right? They wanted him to switch to
No,
Southpaw.
he was
No,
he was Southpaw.
Yeah,
oh,
he
okay,
was
so
Southpaw.
they wanted him to switch to Orthodox, yeah.
Yeah. And then during the fight, you go, switch to Southpaw. And he's like, no, I'm going to beat him this way. That was
Yeah, so
terrible.
it was
Rocky.
kind of
Wow.
pointless.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that was Sylvester Stallone, chat, just to let you know. I think that was actually an impression.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't
But
mean
we
to
had
scare
a
away, like
we had a teacher when I was in, I think, year 1 that used to smack the back of kids' hands when they were writing left-handed.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
she was
I guess
really old.
since my
My-
parents
my
invested
mother-
a lot of money into me because I was adopted, they actually took me to someone who was left-handed to help teach me how to tie my shoe because I would have to tie it left-handed.
Oh, you're so slow. That's sweet.
How the fuck is that slow? What do you mean that's slow?
Because when
You're
you watch
left-handed
people,
too.
you're completely mirrored. So if a righty stands in front of you and ties their shoe, you just do it like a mirror.
Yeah, I was 2 years old.
Yeah, well, I was smart. I was like Mensa smart.
I didn't learn how to tie my shoe till like 8th grade.
See
Yeah,
there?
I believe that. I believe that. Velcro. One
No,
of the worst
Velcro's
things.
in now, guys.
It's back.
the most question, anti-lefty bias exists because, well, we're weirdos. Eric Johnson.
No, fuck you. Don't lump us in with you.
Yeah, no,
What do you
she's
mean
got a
we're
point there.
weirdos?
No, she's
I think-
right.
Trust the science.
Wait a minute. What did she say?
Oh my gosh, what? You're harder to pitch to and can Oh man, because you're on
You know
the
how-
other side of the plate.
You know why I quit baseball? Not just as a kid, like little league.
You got hit all the fucking time.
I got hit all the
fucking
goddamn
yeah.
time. 3 times in one game. My coach told me on the 4th I was allowed to charge the mound. He was like, because they mean it now. But like, I got hit all the time.
Oh
And I
yeah,
suck.
dude. My
Also
on base percentage was the highest in the league.
Yeah, dude.
I knew that. I had that too. I was the shortest guy in the league, so I had no strike zone. So I was on base all the
Just got
time.
pinged. Yeah. It fucking sucks, bro.
It
And
does, 'cause
especially
you
when
know
you
it's
start
coming.
hitting 8th grade right before you start playing in high school, and those kids are throwing 85. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was done. Oh no, 8th grade, I'm out. I'm out. I'd rather
Like I
throw
said, I
shot
could
put.
switch. I learned how to go to the other side of the plate.
Yeah, that's smart. I was slow.
Yeah, look who's the slow one now. Sure, I couldn't mirror someone tying their shoe, but I knew I should stand on the other side of the goddamn plate so I don't get hit by a fucking ball.
Did you make it to the majors?
Pain is a good motivator, I've noticed.
No, you didn't. So I was smart. I quit before I needed before my heart was broken.
I also had a question about left-handed ladies like myself. Hello.
Ladies,
At least
okay,
from what I've
okay.
seen, why are more women left-handed than men?
Is that true?
I never knew that.
Is it easier to give a you know what with your left hand?
Once again, perfect freeze frame.
But I love how her facts about left-handed people are coming from the comment section on their videos. It
also
just lends
say-
that sense of credibility.
Hey, the comment section is never wrong.
It's like oh shit, I screwed that up. From
Well said.
Thank you. From subscriber ladies with 3 legs. Got it, penis. Wow,
It
that sucks.
turns out, in fact, that a meta-analysis of 144 studies on handedness found that more men tend to be left-handed
Oh, there you
compared to
go.
women.
I'll give her credit. Yeah, you correct your chat. Tell them to shut the fuck up. They don't know
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well done on putting white text over a white shirt. That makes
Right.
it real
Yeah.
easy to see.
I just want to
Yeah, I
say
didn't
thank you
see
to the
it.
17 people watching right now in the chat. I love you guys.
Man, that's really kind of tough to.
That's why high dive fucking sucks for anime because it's just like white on white or yellow on yellow.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
fucking
man,
Don't
if
be
only they,
racist.
if only they had
Crunchyroll.
some type of thing that could like darken behind it. We'll call it shadow, right?
Yeah,
could
if
be a
only
darker
they knew
color.
how to fucking do that. That's why it's
I don't
only
know.
$4 a month.
I kind of want to do like a collage behind me of really glossy photo shoots. Is that a
Yeah, that's way more important than my audio quality. Anyway, I don't think I trust anything that comes from a Papa Datuhu Pastu. I don't.
Nailed it.
That doesn't sound real to me.
sounded right?
It sounds like a restaurant.
Yeah, it's
tend to
reaching
be
enough for us to
left-handed
eat that.
compared to women. Why this
Don't know.
is a giant question mark. Scientists are still
That
trying
wasn't
to
even
figure
a
out
question
why
mark
this
you
whole
drew in the air.
Oh, please go back.
Wait, what?
Please go
No,
back.
I
I
didn't
need to
see
see
it.
this. I didn't see it either.
handed compared to women. Why this is a giant question mark. Scientists
What was that? Like
second one was like a half circle.
She's just swinging her finger.
What is that on
Well, that
music
was with
sheets
her
to
right
see?
hand, so it would make sense that
Oh.
she's not capable of drawing as.
How well was the
question
left
mark.
one? I want to see the left one again.
The left
I'm
one
pretty
was like
sure
a Z snap. Almost.
see it.
why this is a giant question
No.
mark. Scientists
No.
That wasn't even close.
Okay,
Can you
well, the
slow-mo
left hand had a
this?
little loop at it. You know, the other one was just half a circle.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh boy,
Prophet,
yeah, that's
what's
a
up, man? Long time. Good to see you.
that's a
are
freeze,
still
huh?
trying to figure out
She got that wicked West witch chin going on.
why this whole handedness
Oh my God, that's
thing
it.
exists to begin with. A lot of animals, including doggies, favor one paw over the other, one side over the other. That kind of handedness, as it were, is usually
Is
split
racism.
50-50. So
Oh.
humans
Those are called
really
paws.
Well, quote unquote handiness.
She
Oh,
does
that's a
have
great
pretty-
fucking dude. These freeze frames. I mean, you can't not get
You
a good
can't.
one.
I mean,
See,
that's
this is
her
this
whole
is the thing. This is the sort of person that you'd love to be able to do a video on because you've got endless freeze frames.
You know how you know she doesn't have any friends because they let her keep doing this. No one's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, try not to emote so much with your face."
Now, did you find this on YouTube?
Yeah.
How many subscribers does she have?
Well, it's
Okay.
got
I'll leave and go find that out for you.
I mean, you don't have to leave. You could sit right where you are.
Well, yeah,
and-
but I can't press play or anything. You guys
I
have
can
to
do
it.
that. I can.
What's the channel name again?
Stuff your
Weird
mom.
in the fact
Never told you they have
Stuff your mom?
Stuff
your mom never told you. 246,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Why is she going to stuff her mom?
On a
By the way-
real note, Time Prophet. Hope everything goes well and 2024 is good for you, my brother.
Real quick though, they haven't hit more than 150 views.
And he's a dick.
In
I love him.
I mean, a month, 2 months.
Dude, it's longer than that. I'm looking at it now. Okay, there you go. They broke 100 views 9 days ago, and apart from that, it was 6 weeks.
And what is the?
I mean, they
What is
haven't
this?
hit
2.5 times
200
mine.
and- I'm at 5 months, and they're still doing less than 200.
But how many subs?
246,000.
Such bullshit. That's
Her,
all I gotta-
her latest video has 10.
Just wait till
views.
Sporking
Well, it
Records.
just came out.
Sporking Records. I'm going to be the most corny bastard. Hey, the Beatles in 1961, and I bet you I'll break it.
Oh, okay. So they had a
Guys.
6-year gap in shit. So 6 years ago, their last video was 55,000, and then 10 months ago they came back and they have 1K, and then it's been dropping ever since then.
Wow.
Oh my
Well,
god,
I
they had
mean-
500,000 subs,
Wow. And they lost.
and then they left.
They seem. I don't know. That's crazy. They seem like the YouTube model, though.
that we
Right.
have this 90-10 split of right-handers to left-handers. Finally, Sarah Metcalf had a question about handshakes, which definitely ties
Man,
to
it wasn't their
handedness,
editing that got
particularly
the
if you were in a part of
subscribers.
the world where you should not shake with your left hand. In my experience, more often than
No, there's nowhere you should shake with your left hand.
Yeah.
Eh,
That's why you drink with your left hand, because you're supposed to shake with your right hand.
Right.
So your
Matt-
right hand
Matt.
isn't cold.
I just looked at her most popular video, and I think you would enjoy this one. Her most popular video is "Vaginas Get Boners Too."
Okay, we're watching that next.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they have a lot of
That
those.
is next. Well, that is next.
not, it is proven to be true that a person's first impression handshake reveals the quality of their character. To my knowledge, there haven't been any studies firmly, that's sort of a handshake pun, linking the quality
Fucking Christ.
Gotta hand it to her.
That was
of
awesome.
one's handshake
I'll get a
to
grip.
their overall character, because I think that that would be an impossible relationship to firmly establish. I just said firmly.
Did she
again.
edit
But
the
they
laugh
have
track
judged
way
people
after
based
the
on
joke?
their
No, that was
firm
me.
but not too firm.
All right, I'm done with
Before I
this.
head out, I got a quick
Yeah,
question
let's go to
for
the.
you.
Oh,
Leave
Yeah,
the
let's
toilet-
go to the vagina boners.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That's what's up.
Well, I had another one already prepped.
Okay,
It's
we'll
from a
go-
buddy of ours
Oh, okay.
called Organized Chaos.
Oh,
Do
good.
they have
Ever
lady
heard of them?
boners?
Huh?
Do they have lady boners?
Yes.
They have lady
Very much
ballers in
so.
this one. He's going to talk about how
Like a girl.
lady ballers is bad. I didn't see it. I was like, I get it from the trailer.
Because if men just dressed up in women's
Oh, Jesus.
clothing and said that they were women, they would let them on the court. And
Yes, they
Yes,
would.
That's exactly what dudes.
Yeah,
with beards,
you mean like when they're swimming?
yeah, right? Or like selling beer.
I
Like,
mean,
you no longer have to when I worked it with addicts, alcoholics, people with mental health disorders, like when I met somebody in the rehab that was transgendered but still had the bottom but changed the top, they had to go to the male house. If you have that dedication, I respect you. If you just throw on a dress, grow your hair a little longer and
Right.
still keep a beard, I'm sorry, dude, you are just, is that, I don't know, I'm sorry, YouTube, you might kick me off, is that cross-dressing? Like, because that's not transgender. Come on.
well, the
I don't
definition of
know.
a
I don't
woman
know.
is anyone who identifies as a woman with feminine traits that you
Oh.
would be associate with a woman.
I learn new
As
things every day.
as Mozza would say, it has a dick, but it's dressed like a bitch.
Ah,
So yeah.
I see.
I guess
see.
Lovey's like, oh yeah, like you could. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this
Oh
voice
yeah,
the whole
back
time.
it up a little bit.
By the way,
Back it-
Bob did not join us. This is me. Okay. Yeah, like if you just put on a dress and grow your hair out, they're gonna let you swim in college. Yeah,
I can't.
right.
The video's not moving. It's frozen, but I can hear him.
It was like I heard him too. There was like a weird Jamie Foxx guy above him too.
So isn't this movie just a bad version of Joanna Man?
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
Ladybugs?
Dude, no, it's worse than that. Like it's not a good movie.
Yes, a bad version of Joanna Man.
Joanna
Yeah,
Man
but
was
I mean,
good. Yeah, you're right.
Ladybugs?
Wait, isn't that a soccer movie with Rodney Dangerfield?
Yes, it is. And the dude from Sidekick.
Yeah, who died. He killed him.
Yeah.
Right? He killed him.
Yeah, he's part of the 28 club.
I did 27. 27 club.
Okay, 27.
Was he 27?
I'm sure my girlfriend will come out and correct me. See how he says on that one?
Yeah, dude, he was in a good movie, Leaving Providence or something like that. Did you ever see that movie?
Plane of Existence.
No, he was like a side character in it, but it was like something like Leaving Providence or something. Dude, if you have not, I'll find the real name. If you haven't seen it, I think you would like it, man.
Is somebody listening to the Wiggles in the background?
Yeah, me.
And that's fine. I'll get blamed for that too.
No, actually, it's not Wiggles. It's Mario
Biggles.
Party.
Oh,
I was just throwing something out there. I didn't hear anything about a big red car, so I didn't figure it would be.
No, there's no choo chugga chugga. Oh wait, you're talking about Jonathan Brandis?
Yes.
The guy from Sequest.
Yeah, and the second Never-Ending Story.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. He played Lucas in Sequest.
What was? Have his IMDb up by any chance?
I mean, you think he's coming up with this off the top of his head?
No,
He's like, you mean the Brandis? Yeah,
Don't we all do that off the top of our
I believe
head?
he played the character Luke on Sequest.
Yes. In
I didn't say
episode
Luke, I
6,
said
The
Lucas.
Martian Balls, he rescued the princess of Aquarius. I don't know.
Yes, in 1996, Fall into Darkness, he played the titular character of Steve the Mechanic.
What about Leaving Providence or something? Is there a movie?
Yeah, there is a movie called Leaving Providence.
Okay, check it out.
He wasn't in it.
He was, and it's good. It was one of those like indie movies back in the day. It's like a better.
It
Garden
sounds
State.
familiar.
It's a better.
Yeah,
Garden State.
it's got what's his name? Pew Pew in it.
Pew Pew.
Baldwin.
Wow.
Oh, it's from 1999. I thought he was dead.
Oh, Alec. Okay.
Alec.
Pew pew. I get it
Pew
now.
Pew.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to our boy.
Wait, I was looking to see if Brandis was in there. I'm not seeing him on the cast.
He played Mousy.
Oh, Amy Smart was in there. Gross.
Yeah, dude,
She
it's
looks like a
good movie.
mouse.
Like a girl. That's right. I'm with her.
Because if men just dressed up in women's clothing and said that
In woman's clothes. I hate it gets under my skin so goddamn much when these leftists go, well, what about woman rights?
I would like to hear the whole comment before.
Sorry,
Come on,
sorry.
Back it up just a hair. He looks like
If
he
men
could be
just-
Nick Weiser's like weird cousin.
That's not
No.
allowed by schools.
But still hangs out there.
Yeah.
I keep getting older. They stay the same age.
if men just dressed up in women's clothing and said that they were women, they would let them on the court and play against women immediately, right?
Yes.
Women.
I swear that's what's happening right now. How old is this? I just know.
He sounds like Dave Filoni.
Not old at all, dude, because Lady Ballers just came out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Duh.
Month.
He does sound like Dave Filoni.
How that works, right?
Yes.
Like this only works in this weird, fucked up world that they have to design.
Like how they design it at Penn State.
Like college.
But we didn't design it. They did. You know, like he's making it sound like we designed this weird.
Clearly, if you see this movie, you know they're not creative enough to come up with this entirely different world.
Right.
Again, I'm subscribed, big fan, Daily Wire, because this movie, you know, and I get it. They didn't have anybody professional working on it.
Right.
Again, because if they actually had facts, they'd make a documentary about how women are women's sports are being destroyed by trans men.
What the fuck, dude? Are you serious?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's nuts.
Yeah, if they had facts, they would make like documentaries, or they would have entire personalities on their website or whatever dedicated to talking about this exact issue.
How does he do that without moving his lips?
That was
or trans women.
Nah.
They could make a documentary on that if they had the data, but they don't have the data. So instead, they have to literally make a fictional.
You know, I feel like there was this thing. I don't know if y'all remember. I think it was called "What Is a Woman."
Wait a minute. Say that again.
It was like a documentary,
Yeah.
you know, with facts and shit. I think it was called "What Is a Woman."
Yeah.
From the same people.
And they used the lines that people said in the film. So they literally pulled from real life.
It's crazy, man. That's so crazy.
World. To
I'll be right
make
back.
this an issue.
Okay.
Because in the real world, it's not an issue.
Sure, bud. Oh, that was just the preview. Oh, wow.
Do we have to watch more though?
By the way, you know, I watched Stitz and Adam. Stitz.
You'll get it.
PSA Stitz and Adam. Anyway, when they have their videos, right? They'll have it black and white, and it'll say, you know, coming up or whatever. Like, so it identifies itself as a preview before you start the entire video. This guy, like, oh, we're just jumping right in.
Yeah, see, that was the thing. I didn't realize that was a preview because
me either.
Yeah. Like, if you do, I mean, obviously he's clearly a fantastic editor. I mean, look at this intro that he definitely didn't get from a stock website. You need to differentiate that, because I see that and I saw that and I thought that was the video. I would have clicked away. I thought that was like the credits.
Right.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about Lady Ballers for a little bit and then get to a request.
And also, don't make it a minute long. Well, it should be like maybe 10 to 15 seconds preview of what's going to happen. Don't make it a minute, because that was the whole bit. I bet you he does that whole thing, or he never mentions it again. So it was the actual intro.
He's like looking down at the ground, scratching his head, trying to talk about it. Like, if you're going to do a video, at least fucking look at the
Hang
camera.
on, maybe he has well, so we found out that first little bit we watched was a quick 1 minute preview before the video actually started, yet he gives you no indication of that being the case.
So is he actually talking about this topic though?
Yeah, now he is. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If you guys don't know what Lady Ballers is, then you're lucky. We'll go ahead and bring it up here. We can probably watch the trailer.
Oh yeah, by all means, make sure we see you typing it in. That's the important part on an edited video.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm sure he did this live or whatever, right? Because he has a live chat. But then he's like, well, I don't have to do any editing. I'll just, stop here, start there, and then just upload it.
Isn't this reused content? Right? Isn't going to get to monetize for this?
Who?
Oh, he put an intro in it. He put a title thing. So yeah.
So it's different.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's for us or him?
Him. Because he's posting the same thing.
He's reacting to the trailer.
Are you?
No. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Are you assuming his pronouns?
What? No, I get what you're saying, because it's a clip from his stream that's already aired.
Yeah.
Like, he's all over these guys. Is that Ben Shapiro? Like, what is this guy?
Yeah.
Is that all he does is talk about
it's Nerdrotic. He had a new one on LD, Little Literature Devil. Ever heard of him?
No, I kind of know him.
It's like his second one on that one. Him and Rags went back and forth on several videos where he just got demolished.
He knew the fact of the matter is that if you're gonna attack someone, don't do it to someone who makes a living out of being on 10 to 12 hour streams. Rags did a response video to his response, and they just got longer. And it ended up being a 7-hour video of him basically just saying you're an idiot, and I'm gonna break down every single sentence why you are. Rags has nothing better to do, so you don't mess with Rags.
He's a professional at it.
And that's what he did even before EFAP, was respond to people talking shit about him.
Yeah. Now, how big is this guy's channel?
Man,
I always like knowing these things. Make myself feel worse.
Cool. Thanks for letting me know ahead of time.
Hey, man, I thought you had time.
Let's see. I gotta go to history because I'm not subscribed to this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's fine.
I wouldn't be.
27.
How many?
Yeah, 27.1 thousand.
Yeah.
27,000?
Yeah, 27,000.
What am I doing wrong? All right, go on. Now I even hate this guy more.
You wanted to start beef, but you chose to do it with Culture Casino.
It was like, yeah, buddy, I don't mind. It's fine. Everything's good.
Yeah, he literally said, let's have a race to see who gets to 5,000. 3 days later, he hit 5,000.
Yeah, I know. I picked the wrong one. Okay, you don't have to point out all my flaws.
And there was that other
this guy, Scott.
I don't know him. No.
Oh, him and Bob. No, wait. This is Bob. Him and Dane, the dude that uses.
Oh God,
Dane uses this dude as like a shield to take all the heat rounds while he just runs his mouth, and they've been going after a neurotic, critical
Dane?
drinker.
He's
Dane's like his buddy.
Fucking retard.
They have what is their fandom? Actual fandom initiative?
Yeah,
is that what they call
something
it?
like that. Captain Actual. Yeah, he's got like the Captain America with an A.
That's
Yeah.
a name.
Dude, so it's their counter to the Phantom Menace, which really isn't even a thing anymore.
Right.
They're like 4 years late on it, but
Right. They're still working well, I guess. Yeah. It's just stupid. Like your whole like. Sorry, I'm like choking on something. I'll talk in a minute.
Aw,
we'll
you got
wait.
choked up.
The vinegar.
I think what he was going to say was, your whole thing is attacking other people, which
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with at all.
Me either. I just want to be able to, monetize that and grow.
Well, if you're going to do it, at least,
Do it well.
Yeah. You don't, if you're going to respond to somebody or, mad fap somebody's video, don't be stupider than them because it's
Right.
not going to work.
Right. Because girls, guys dressing like girls, they won't let them join.
No, woman's. Not women's.
woman's.
No,
Woman's.
woman's. In a woman's, but no, I can't use the word women because that's proper English.
Oh, it's great.
Wait, you're in their server, Andy? Whose server?
Oh,
you know what, Andy? Hit me up
The
in
Knights of
hit me up in the
Melbourne?
DM because
Dude, have you seen any of the stuff with Knights of Melbourne?
What is a Knight of Melbourne?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to introduce.
I
you
know
to
something you
some of
don't
the-
know.
He's a
Yeah.
channel.
Dude, he's a channel, and he's just done a deep dive on that. What's his name? Like bald fella. It's always on the
As
Tom show. No, he's
oh
Sporking?
on Tom's show.
Indian, I think. Yeah. He
Oh,
works with,
Pasha. Yeah.
Yes,
Dude,
yeah.
he
Oh,
hates
Cameron.
Cam.
Cameron.
He hates
Yeah.
Cam. And I was like, damn, dude, I love Cam.
Yeah, Cam's
Dude,
good
no,
people,
like-
man. He came on my
No.
channel when I had like 45 fucking
Yeah,
subscribers.
He's a good dude, man. That
No.
guy just, he's not.
no,
What, now because of one video you hate him?
No, there's 6 videos. No, because dude, it's the same shit. He's just peddling lies, and I hate that sort of thing. Like, if you want, at least what this guy's doing, and while maybe not
What
really
lies?
good, he's not lying. All the stuff that he says, he's got this secret person that works at Lucasfilm called the Sparrow.
Okay.
It feeds him all this information, and none of it has ever been true. Everything that he said has been a lie, and he's
Has
constantly
anybody
putting
been
it all
true to
behind him.
something? Except
Yeah,
Tom-
Mike Zero says a lot of things, and he eventually gets one right. So
Right. Like, I know certain people with sources like Tom, people think he doesn't have them, but he knows shit way before other people know shit. But
yeah, I'm not
I don't
talking
know.
about Tom.
He seems, no, I know you're not. I'm just saying, like, that's someone I trust when he talks about it. I've never
that's
heard
the
him say
that's the
something
reason
that
why
wasn't.
he's mad sauce.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Anymore. Okay, so Daily Wire is doing a movie called
The
Lady
Daily
Ballers. They're kind of stealthily released. It's coming out in just
What the fuck do you mean stealthily? You mean it's releasing exclusively on their platform where they are trying to draw in more subscribers, more
Right.
members? Oh
Or-
man, so
or am I
stealthy.
going to confuse it for a UFO?
If they-
stealthily.
Well, no, what I'm saying is if they really believed in this movie, then they would have released it to theaters, but they didn't because they knew how bad it was.
They understand capitalism, you idiot.
Probably would have
Just a
made
couple
more
days.
money than the Marvels.
It is. It looks like The Ringer without the creativity.
Oh,
Who called it?
All right, listen, he's not wrong.
I'm not gonna. Yeah,
even Bob can have one decent point. But I'm pretty sure he stole that from somebody else because I think I said the same thing.
I think we have, but you know what? We could be honest. Like, I hate channels that all they do is try to counter everything. We can admit he was right on this one.
Yeah, he was right on that one.
Yeah.
So that's. Can we get a ding?
Hold on, I got it.
We should keep count of those too.
Wow, that wasn't a ding.
That was gross.
Actually, let's do that, guys. Let's Grant, you're the computer guy. We'll have a counter for how many good points he makes and how many bad points he makes.
I'm with you, and
see what happens at the end. See what his score is.
What should be a bad take?
You know what? I think you're going to overdo it with the sound effects.
Oh, I can't wait.
I wish I never would have brought it up.
I'm so glad you did. No, not that one.
No, that is not.
Who is letting him push these buttons?
I have my own. No, that's not.
What the fuck?
All right, we'll do the what.
Oh, for when he gets one bad, we're gonna do the. And when he gets one right, we'll do that. Okay.
I wish I had that right now.
No, I'm just gonna wait until you're done going through all of them.
What the fuck is going on here?
If you remember, I want to say like 2000s, Johnny Knoxville did a movie called.
Oh my god, bro! You already made the joke. You nailed it. Don't fucking dig into it. Move on.
How do your lips move, but you talk out your nose? That's interesting. I really find that interesting.
He's not cool enough for this to be a cocaine thing, like with a deviated. You know what I mean? Like he's not cool enough to that to be the problem. Also, bro, have you ever thought about working on it? Because if you talk like this, maybe if you just lower it a little bit over time, you can sound like a fucking person.
Right.
You can even change your mic settings to make you less nasally.
Oh, there you go.
The Ringer. It was about a dude sneaking in.
If he used that, it would go from this to like this. How's it going?
Hey guys.
It would sound something like that.
To this, pretending to be disabled so he can get into the Special Olympics and win a gold medal.
We are gonna fix.
Oh, look at this dude editing in clips. Oh, I'm proud of you, Bob.
Impressive. That was
That's
impressive.
effort.
I'm so glad he has to explain his jokes.
He didn't have to, especially if he's gonna have a clip. It kind of, you know what I mean?
Highly functioning develop.
Oh, he's just gonna play the whole goddamn trailer to the movie,
He's
so
going
people
for it.
really get it.
Mentally disabled.
All right, look at you.
I forgot she was in it.
That guy's the
He's legit just playing the whole goddamn trailer.
Yeah.
Sanders of retards.
Oh my lantern. Excuse me.
That would have been a fine point to cut.
We can park here, right?
Let the games.
What year was this?
2009.
And so
I
Daily
don't know. I think
Wire
he
is
said
going to
that.
do a movie about guys pretending to be women so they can
Yes.
win
He's
athletic
refreshing
events.
this
Yes.
again?
Now, we can go ahead and sit down and watch the trailer.
You're already sitting. What is
down.
going
What the
on?
fuck are you talking about? God.
Is that a bad take?
I am better than this guy. Oh yeah, bad take. Hold on. It's what was I gonna do again? Something like
what?
It was
oh,
Little
no,
John.
that says awesome. No, not that one. Shit. Which one was it?
If only there was a way to label these things.
No, it doesn't have the right names. Hold on, I got it. I got it somewhere.
What do you have it under? Okay.
No, that's the problem. I can't write it in, and it already has it written. So this was the crow, right? Okay. Yep. All right, and this is the good take. Okay. Shit. I only have like a couple buttons. Okay, I'm just gonna go through a couple. Give me a second.
Only like 15 more to go.
Nope, not awesome. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's under yell.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I got this now. I got
It's
this
under
now.
yell. Okay,
under
well
yell.
now we got it. Here, let me bring him back. Okay, nope. So, what's the count, Grant? All right, we're gonna say 2.
78 to 6.
Now,
2 to 1.
Yeah, 2 to 1.
Yeah.
we can go ahead and sit down and watch the trailer. It's garbage.
I did good.
But yeah, we can go through it. There's some noteworthy cameos in this damn thing for sure. Let's go ahead and dive in. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys some statistics on trans athletes.
Oh, I can't wait until that segment.
Awesome. Start looking up our statistics, people.
Why? Ours is basic. You got a dick. You shouldn't play in this sport with these girls.
It's based in logic.
Because there's like 5 trans athletes in the out there.
Shut the fuck up,
you're
bro.
a dickhead.
There's more than that on goddamn TikTok.
Yeah. So just also pointed out the fact that he took the time to add like memes in the edit, yet he still shows us typing and searching for every fucking thing.
Yep.
That we can cover.
By the way, his chat is not moving. Your chat is more active than this month.
Best chat in the world.
None of us like you.
Where women's sports
Me either.
is being transformed.
Look at his chat. Is something wrong with it, or is nobody responding?
Is Zach's in his chat?
Someone's talking about being a fan of Doctor Who in it, which is completely like obviously topical. They're not even talking about what he's doing there.
He says Gary is a Pratt. A what?
Where?
At the very bottom, he's talking about the Doctor Who, and he just says Gary is a Pratt, and doesn't understand. I don't know what that means.
No, he's a Beekler. Chris Pratt, that's a different actor.
Oh, so why is he calling Gary Chris Pratt?
Wait,
yeah, I don't know.
I'm Lucifer Writing, who is a mod, says, God, I hate his voices so much. He sucks, and I would like him to go huff his own farts in a big hole somewhere. Is he talking about Bob?
I hope so.
Your mods are fucking vicious, bro.
Oh, I love it.
The Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the
I thought
year.
that was the dude. I thought that
I
when
like
I first
how
saw this.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say when I first saw this, not the guy you're about to see, but the one, the chick right before. I thought that was gonna be the dude. I was like, whoa, that was surprising.
By the way, him and we paused at the same time. We both had that internal like clock of copyright.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I do think it's noteworthy saying the most triggering comedy of the year, because it's usually these guys who get triggered by this stuff.
Huh?
By what?
I mean,
Is it
the
like
ones that-
him and
they're
his
the ones-
friends? Go ahead.
I mean, he's made a whole career on this. This is how he makes a living, by being
Yeah.
triggered by. I
Yeah,
don't get it.
But
him
it
and the
just
other
doesn't-
lose a cry about everything.
But do you consider being triggered like making Hershey bars, his and hers, like
Very
like razors, like
Well,
they're
they should be called
capitalists.
him-she bars or him bars then.
Well,
Right.
I
Her,
think the
she, two
difference.
female pronouns.
I think what the difference is when they get triggered, they do something about it, i.e., razors, chocolate, movies, whatever. Whereas the other side, when they get triggered, they try to end whatever it was that triggered them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Why
I
don't you
agree
just go out and
100%.
make your own shit? He's like, we do.
No one
That's
buys
the
it.
point. Yeah. No, I'm saying like the Daily Wire stuff. Like that's what they say to them. It's like, well, if you don't like it, go make your own stuff. And it's like, all right,
And
we're
they
going to
did.
do that.
Did
Yeah, and then they get mad. These people will
Yeah.
be mad about anything unless you are fully 100% agreeing with them. I mean, they
Dude,
eat
I-
their
I-
own.
I-
They eat their own.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I love the titles that he has for his videos. It's like Mark Millar is starting his Chud arc. The fuck does that mean?
Can you say that again? What?
Mark Millar begins his Chud arc.
Didn't he play for the Red Sox?
That was Mark Miller. Like, no, it was Mike Miller.
Millar, though. What wasn't it? Millar? It wasn't Miller. It was MILLAR, right? I'm talking back in 04.
Yeah.
Scott, you know this.
I'm a football guy. Sorry.
Cool.
I know the
Like I
name
said,
though.
we'll go over-
Millar. Yeah. It's Mike.
I don't
Byron.
fucking know. Oh, we're spending way too much on this fucking throwaway joke I made.
For the statistics on Leah Thomas.
Wait, hold on.
Comedy of the year, because it's usually these guys who get triggered by this stuff. Like I said, we'll go over this.
Did y'all pause it or me? Did I do that on accident?
You did it.
Statistics on Leah Thomas, who is the person they love to trot out because like she's one of like a half dozen trans athletes.
You just said there was
now. He
5.
said 5. Now he added another.
You know, this actually shows how big the trans movement is growing. Even since he started, they're getting more and more athletes.
You know what kills me though too? It's like they always trot her out. You know, wait a minute. Did he say her or him?
I mean, there's been a 30% increase on the number of trans athletes since
we began.
In 3 minutes.
Yeah. Go back just a hair, just where he said Leah.
Trot out because like she's.
Oh, he does say she. No, the thing that kills me is
we'll go.
The thing that kills me about Leah Thomas, it's like we're not. First of all, he was an average, below average freaking swimmer as a dude. You tie a woman and they give you first place because you're a dude. That is effed up.
And you get to go see him swinging his dick around the.
And then
doing
men,
the helicopter
men
in celebration.
And then
well,
men
I mean,
attack
that's what
that
you do
woman.
with your female penis.
Well, you know, it's like basketball. You just drop it.
Did you ever see that stat where it said 98% of straight men won't go down on a feminine penis?
Yep.
And when I read it, I was like, oh, so 2% of men don't know they're gay?
What's a feminine? I'm so is that a dude? Penis?
It's a dude with a wig and a penis.
Okay,
yeah,
just not a really huge clit. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. But also, by the way, the issue is not that she is a trans athlete. It is that he or she, whatever, is competing against women with an unfair advantage. No one would. Okay, no one would have a problem with her competing against men as she was before she decided she was a woman. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's only 100%. An issue. Yeah.
You have male. What is one of the worst things in my state? There's been multiple lawsuits. Some of the biggest ones out of Connecticut, where they literally girls in high school are losing scholarships to college because a dude in his sophomore to junior year decides I suck and I want to go to school and I want to they get beat on the track team. You know, the first top 3 people were dudes, and these girls are.
Well, not just that. The person who got third place in that one that you're talking about beat the previous female record in the 400-meter sprint by 10 seconds.
Yep.
And that was the third place.
Yep. And it's just ridiculous, man. And the idea that, you know, I understand colleges. I mean, this is the breeding ground for that. They can't even admit, you know, horror atrocities are happening, but. You know, like the idea that even in high school, we're allowing this to happen. Like what have we said to the importance of women's sports? Like we created women's sports for that fact that girls wanted to compete. They wanted to compete against each other and have the opportunity to go to college and play. Like it's just unbelievable. We have flipped the script this much and we're actually yelling at girls because they're upset that boys are better than them in their own sport. Like, it's I don't know.
It stems from the professionals going around saying to the girls that they are better than the boys at all the sports and everything. Like you got the best women boxer in the world, Clarissa Shields, who just got knocked down multiple times by a guy who's not even ranked in the top 200 of his weight class.
Right. I mean, you saw that one where the dude crushes the girl's freaking cheekbone or eye socket. I mean,
that's what I mean.
Well, that's only one of the 6. Or 7. What are we at?
They play multiple sports.
So in high school, we had the 3rd fastest girl in the entire state on the track team. And I would beat her backpedaling the first 50 meters, turn for the last 50 meters, and beat her in the 100-meter dash.
And you're not even left-handed.
Right.
I know. And I wasn't even in the top 200 in the state for runners.
Unbelievable.
That's how fucking slow I was compared to the other kids. I was a thrower, all right? I threw the discus.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Well, could be worse.
Yeah, at first, he's a thrower.
My senior year, I picked up the discus, threw, and qualified for states. I'm pretty awesome. Yeah, big shot put.
I hold a record at my school because they canceled it the year after I left.
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
No worries.
I threw the javelin the wrong way, and I hit my teacher's car. Does that count as a record?
Nice.
I could
It
not
should
throw
be.
the javelin for my life.
Well, they shouldn't make them sharp on both sides.
Yeah.
Leah Thomas, who is the person they love to trot out because like she's one of like a half dozen trans athletes who does fairly well. The actual
Against women.
statistics on her are very revealing.
Yeah, they are very
really
revealing.
show the fact that these guys are making something out
Say
of
the
nothing.
Adam's apple?
And I think this isn't even my take. This is DJ Eric's Reloaded take. Go ahead.
Who?
Eric's Reload. What?
DJ? Oh,
So
you guys may know him as Eric Reloaded.
So he's literally taking other people's information that didn't source anything and just are like, yeah, this is true because there's 5. I mean, half a dozen. I mean, next we're going to get 10. Like,
yeah, none of us do that.
Here you go. These are trans athletes that have got something good happen this year alone. So these are all world champions in their divisions. So this guy down here, he's 56 as a man, and he's spent a year as a woman, and yeah, he's now a world champion. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, like there's more than
It's
a dozen.
weird that you keep scrolling past the first 6.
I know.
those are the only
There's only
6.
5 that exist.
Well, no, it became a half a dozen. And then there's like that Zuby guy who in the UK has like the women's deadlift record.
Because he identified as a woman at the time of the lift.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And they accepted it too. That's the thing that made him blow up.
Yeah.
Subscribe to him. Fantastic YouTuber. But his
voice every
they
time.
don't have the data to make like some sort of scathing documentary about like men pretending to be women to
Right? They don't even have they wouldn't even come up with a catchy name like "What is a woman?" Again, guys, What a Woman at this point has been out for what, 2 years?
Yeah, I think at least a year and a half.
At least.
Yeah, but if they had any faith in their documentary, they would have put it on the cinema.
Right.
get into women's sports. They don't have the data to support anything like that. So instead, they're making this really dumb comedy because that's all they can do.
Yeah, that's all they do.
That's all they can do. All they can do.
That's all they can do. Like,
and also, I hate this guy's face in
it's
thing
better
because he
than
does
that
it in the
last
entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did I miss what DJ said? Oh, you may know him as Radical Randy. What was the dude's name?
We
What
still
was
have
it?
no freaking
Something Eric?
Peddling Eric.
To women's sports. They don't have the data to support anything like that.
A little farther.
So instead, they're making this really dumb
damn it
of nothing. And I think this isn't even my take. This is DJ Eric's Reloaded take.
Eric's Reloaded.
Eric's Reloaded. Find it. I'm going.
So he's actually oh wait, I already said that.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
We didn't rewind you, just him.
And subscribe to him. Fantastic YouTuber. But his
fantastic.
They don't have the data to make like some sort of
Eric. Okay, now I know who he's talking about.
Wait, he didn't even say what Eric said.
No. He says this is everything he's saying now is his take. So he's using him as a shield.
Oh, so it's Eric's take, not his. Oh man, this guy doesn't even have his own takes. Real quick though, Orville Nation is in the house. He says for $5, thank you, brother. PJ. He says Scotty is a real big shot now. He streams up against AJ and the Wi-Fi. Oh, the Wi-Files. That's why I don't have. I mean, Tina's still here. Is Tina still here? I love the Wi-Fi.
Is it still
He's
impressive?
so awesome.
Is it still impressive? We have no idea who AJ and the Wi-Files are.
The Wi-Files are amazing. The dude.
Oh God, is this the one with the fish?
Yeah,
it
dude.
is. I can't stand it.
Oh, you're what?
What about
no, Scott? No.
It's
You sound just like Yeti.
No, I was just gonna come out with the next aluminum spork with a hamster, named Ridicule Rick. No, okay.
But thank you,
well
PJ.
Tonight, yeah, doing well. Thanks, PJ. Love you, buddy. Thanks. I'll stop talking now.
And add the video anytime you're ready.
Documentary about like men pretending to be women to get into women's sports. They don't have the data to support anything like that. So instead, they're making this really dumb comedy because that's all they can do.
All they can do.
That's so great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to see of the whole movie.
Yeah, all the laughs are in the trailer. I get it. I'm gonna watch it. I just gotta go get some more gummies.
Yeah, there you go.
Guys, this
You're
is
literally
serious.
seeing the
fucking
you're
pause
literally
it.
seeing the best bit in the trailer.
Yeah.
Actually, there is one, maybe two little other ones that are actually quite funny.
Yeah, but I'm just glad they made it, Grant. You know, like someone has to make, like, we have there's no super bad. There's no, movies like that anymore.
I don't know, man. I kind of like
version.
Strays. Strays was it broke my fucking brain because it was high as fuck. And I just the idea of the dogs talking, but the humans knowing that it was fucking insane. It broke my goddamn mind.
The humans know.
They respond. Sometimes they respond as if they can hear them, but there's one point where he's being held down by dogs. It's insane.
Oh,
but it was funny, at least when I watched it.
What
Not
did you
as
think
funny
of
as
the part
Fast
where
X.
the guy was trying to warn the other dogs that his owner's a serial killer?
Oh, that was
Fucking hell.
Yeah, he was a narrator dog.
Yep.
Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Oh, by the way, I do like that. What's his name? The God King or whatever.
You're me boring.
Yeah. I'm glad that he was able to do this, to direct this, and get some experience under the belt before he moves on to these bigger projects that he has decided to direct himself.
No shit.
Without ever directing before, so
That's
at least he got a
awesome.
little experience here.
Yeah, there you go. You got one under the belt.
Well, like yours. Please don't steal my cat.
So, in case you're wondering, it does appear.
I swear to God, I thought one of y'all paused it. I'm like, motherfuckers, I just press play.
Yeah, totally.
Jeremy
I'm going to be
Boring
watching
is the
that.
star of this movie. He appears throughout the trailer. If you don't know who Jeremy Boring is, he is like the co-founder of Daily
He is the God King.
Wire along with Ben Shapiro. But yeah, it appears like
Well, that's not even entirely true what he's saying, right? There's more to it than just the two of them.
Right.
Yeah, no, but he's the one that founded it, and Shapiro come in later. It's Daily Wire is his project.
Yeah.
Right. And I guess Ben is kind of the face of it because he's the Yeah.
be the star of this.
And the voice.
Catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe you should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
Good Lord, this motherfucker he does not want to press fucking pause.
Is that you or him?
I'm pausing because he's not.
I'll play it then.
I know, right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pausing because he's not.
You were talking about how in sync you both were with copyright earlier.
I know you're not a woman.
This is hilarious, by the way. Like,
Is that
I do
sarcasm?
get like epic movie vibes and stuff like that. Although I imagine those would be more clever than this.
They're not. Oh my God, he's doing another clip. How long? All right, how long do you think he's gonna show of epic movie?
14 seconds.
Oh shit! I was going to say
27
36.
seconds.
36.
I'm going below 27 seconds.
Yeah. I'll go 18.
I'm going
Okay,
14.
yeah, 36 is way too much. 36.
Okay. I mean, he could have picked a better fucking scene.
9.
At least still ban your epic movie reference.
I don't
10
even
seconds.
think that's epic movie.
10 seconds.
That was an epic movie. That was the other one.
It was only 10 seconds. Who did anybody get even close?
We all went over.
I got 14, but I went over, so.
Yeah.
You don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them.
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women.
Illegal
Good
throw.
Lord, bro.
Yeah, illegal. If that's a shot put, you just blew out your rotator cuff. Cuff. Oh my God.
Your cloth.
Cuff.
Oh
know the
man, I
cuff.
hurt my cloth the other day. It's really
It
bad.
sucks.
Oh man, my cloth always acts up when it must be getting ready to rain.
You really got to
I can
stretch.
feel it in my
Really-
cloth. My weather cloth.
I hate you guys.
Wow, and that's something else to note. So like they
Make
have
sure
the
you
women
cover your mouth
athletes.
when you cloth.
And they're throwing terrible, and then the guy who's obviously pretending to be a woman throwing really
That's
well.
messed up. He says
really
pretending.
classy stuff.
U.S. Opens for the Global Games.
By classic, do you mean reality?
Right.
I thought he said classy stuff.
To compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
Join.
Obviously, we got Matt Walsh there as a hippie, I guess. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, you don't know.
He's like an ex.
But yeah, I think he is a hippie though.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman.
But you can't compete in women's sports without significant changes.
That's bullshit.
That's not true.
You've already brought up someone that is.
I hate this guy.
Just saying.
This is why I brought it.
And a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice.
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes. Coach. Alex. We could play.
Good Lord, guy. I don't even think he's watching the trailer. I think he's like, oh yeah, I should pause here and say something. Daily Wires bigots.
Exactly.
We'd have to get the whole team back together.
It's time
We're in. I'm in. I'm in.
to play.
Lady Balders.
Oh man.
Man up.
Like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her.
Yeah.
I mean, good Lord, he's
Yeah,
he's like,
he just
well, we're
goes.
already almost done with it now. Might as well just lay it
The
out.
whole thing. I think he's
Because,
frozen.
Yeah, if
Oh,
men
okay.
just dressed up in women's clothing and said that they were women, they would let them on the court and
Yes.
play against women immediately, right? 'Cause
Yes.
that's how that
Yeah.
works, right?
Yes.
If they
Like,
if they
this only
signed up
works in this
correctly and
weird,
followed the rules.
fucked up world that they have to design. Like, again, because if they actually had facts, they would make a documentary about how women are women's sports are being destroyed.
Can we get a what?
Why does all movies have to have a have? Why does it have to have some sort of base around reality in it when it's just a movie?
Well,
Yeah.
because this guy
It's
says
just
so.
a movie. It's just a movie about trans wizards playing basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in space.
With
Yeah.
laser swords.
Yeah.
Dicks.
By trans men, or trans women.
You mean
Oh, you done
Fall?
fucked
Later,
up.
Alex.
You done
Later,
fucked
Alex.
up.
Wait a minute. I got to give an Alex a. Oh,
What-
shit.
what?
Wrong one. There we go.
Fuck are you doing?
Yeah, because everybody knows that's your goodbye.
That's totally new.
Or women's sports are being destroyed by trans men, or trans women.
Oh,
They
shit.
could make a documentary on that if they had the data, but they don't have the data. So
So yeah.
instead, they have to literally make a fictional world
No
to
shit. That's
make
what a movie.
this an issue.
That's
'Cause
what
in
a
the real
comedy
world,
usually is.
Yeah. It's
a
almost as
fucking-
they didn't even film this on like location.
This movie is not a documentary. I just don't get it.
I guarantee when the cameras go off, none of them identify as women. They're just doing it for the camera.
And that little
not.
girl's a bigot.
Issue.
Pro heroes.
Day one of being a girl athlete.
Oh my god.
I love being a girl.
To sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix.
That's a good
Well
point.
I appreciate that joke.
The same here. That's a.
It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watching.
Accurate.
So accurate.
Excuse me. Are these?
Oh, okay.
Ted Cruz, yeah, because that's the kids love their Ted Cruz, right? Ted Cruz is really popular with the youngins, right?
Youngins.
I mean, why don't you go to an 8-year-old like, quick, name me your 5 top senators.
Senators.
Make him
Leave out the
Democrat
squad.
only.
Leave out
They
the
all
squad.
say Ted Cruz.
Yeah,
Like yeah.
By the way, this isn't made for children.
Yeah, I know. Does
Right?
he think this is a kid show?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's one of those people that probably thinks, young kids can watch things and be with people they're not supposed to,
Yeah, that's why he hangs out outside the the elementary schools.
We don't know that. No. Let's not.
Supposedly.
No ad hoc.
Yeah.
Ad
That
hoc.
was
hypothetically.
I don't want to
YouTube,
give.
we are not.
Don't give him.
We are not implying
any,
that he touches children. We are definitely not saying that. We are
Don't
not
give
doing
him
that.
anything to like. Did you see what they said about me? So it kind of just dismisses every criticism they possibly could have about me.
And goodbye, channel. That's the thing.
I think it's funny.
My bad.
It's fucking Ted Cruz, and they felt the need, like not only to get him as a cameo in the movie, which is cringe by itself, but like to fucking front load that and put it in the fucking trailer. Oof.
What?
Well, because this is for a platform that is mainly aimed towards conservatives, and guess who conservatives love? Conservatives?
Yeah. I mean, Ted Cruz's father may have killed a Democratic president. That's what Trump told me. So what the hell? Like,
that's what the facts told me.
That's what the facts told me.
Ask Oliver Stone; he'll tell you.
Well, hey, Matt, if you had enough facts, you'd make a documentary, not a movie about it.
My 9-year-old daughter has a poster of Ted Cruz next to insert what kids like now poster.
If Oliver Stone had any facts about who actually killed JFK, he wouldn't have made a movie with Kevin Costner. He would have made a documentary with Morgan Freeman. I couldn't think of his name at first.
Right.
They all sound the same to me.
As the same character.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Oh.
Never mind. Getting dunks.
That's so unrealistic.
And dunking trunks.
There is one really repetitive thing about him constantly getting lifted up and dunking, and it's like a 5-minute montage of the same thing. So when you get to that part of the movie, just skip it because it's not good.
No, she didn't. That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
I don't care.
Lady.
That was awesome.
This dude.
Ballers.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
I mean,
that's awesome. I'm sorry.
I don't even think he's watching the trailer right now.
No, he isn't.
He hasn't fucking moved or blinked.
It's impressive.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
First of all, I want to
he's
address.
like one of those pictures where the eyes follow you when you cross the room. That's what he looks like.
I just want to address Gabriel McGee, who says conservatives are always complaining about grooming kid. Wait, no, that's not it. Sorry. It's the second one. So soccer is not a sport, despite it being the most popular one. Motherfucker, this is America.
This is America, bro. That's why we call it soccer.
And on top of that, they were referring specifically towards women's soccer.
Yeah.
Which is less than.
Hold on. Let me
Avi.
move that for a second. Keely Chow, member for 5 months. Roll Tide says that's what someone would say if Drew was disguised as a woman.
Try again. Yep.
Hashtag beware the Drew. How is Drew?
Wait, that's what someone would say if Drew was disguised. What would someone say?
That he's hot.
That soccer isn't a real sport.
That he could play against little kids and relive his dreams. I love you, Keely.
Drew would still get.
Thank you.
Drew would still get smashed by the women though.
Okay, Andy, it's not. I mean, football.
What the
you play
fuck,
with
Andy?
your hands, you moron. I mean, come on. Everybody knows
It's
that.
just a foot-shaped ball.
I mean, jeez.
My God, if we followed everything Europe wanted us to follow, I mean, you know what I mean? We would be
That's
what?
5 hands tall and
Ooh,
6
it's
stones.
time for tea.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
my God.
actually, I do need a cuppa.
I
Thanks for
can't have
reminding me.
black tea. It's too
Oi,
large.
oi, I lost me football. Gross.
Aussie
We beat you for
rules.
a reason.
Yeah.
And don't even try to
exactly.
bring that Boxing Day. I don't know if y'all saw my tweet, probably not. But I was it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm hungry. So I was gonna go to McDonald's or something. And it said it may be closed for Boxing Day. I'm like, this is the most un-American motherfucking shit I've ever seen. We fought a war
Yeah.
specifically
So we don't
to
have
stop this type of bullshit.
Right.
Boxing Day. That's not even a real fucking holiday.
Boxing Day came after you through a country.
Huh?
You
Isn't
can
it
fight the war for
Canadian?
Boxing Day.
I thought Boxing Day is Canadian.
You don't think
No.
you don't think George Washington could see that coming? You don't think he saw the writing on the wall and
He
was
knew
like,
it.
My fellow Americans.
Yeah,
I
sing it,
see them
brother.
coming up with a dumbass holiday with jokes and shit in a box or something. We won't let it happen.
I mean, he is English, though. So you're taking the word of an Englishman.
Yeah, excuse me, he was
Oh, excuse me?
Virginian. Okay? The minute he said, I'll run this damn army, he was the balls
Which
deep
no longer
American.
applies. It no longer applies that you can be an American as soon as you get here. That no longer
No,
applies,
no,
but it did
no.
at that time.
Yeah, because
we had the
they
space.
literally they made it too.
Yeah,
and
we
they
had the
were-
space,
They
you
were
know.
white, so
Atrociously bad. But you know what? Let's go ahead and look into. Let me go ahead and pull up the data.
okay.
All right. So who we
whoa.
will.
That's that comb over. I mean,
He
real
definitely
comb.
looks like the evil version of himself. I think he's like, yeah, I'm now a man. I have a beard.
Man, bro, just adjust the lighting, man. What is happening? Why do you have
Make it a little
Christmas
bit
lights
more
behind
harsher
you?
on one side.
Anybody
We need to
old
blow
enough-
out the right hand side of the screen.
Yeah,
He still
anybody-
has that Black Widow popcorn
Yep.
bowl.
Dope.
He has it with pride ever since the whole thing with
Fuck.
rags.
Anybody have Carvel where they're from and remember Cookie Puss?
I'm sorry.
What?
Carvel ice cream and
And
ice
Cookie
cream-
Puss.
Yeah,
Did you say Cookie Puss?
Cookie Puss. Look it up, bro.
I
don't
remember
wanna- I don't
Carvel
wanna-
ice cream
no.
in Long Island, but I've never had
I'll get
Cookie
it.
Puss.
I'm not
get
going
it.
to turn on my VPN just to look up your nonsense.
Yeah.
gonna
Okay,
get it.
so don't look up images of Cookie Puss and then have your filters turned off because you get the Cookie Monster
Oh,
with a
it
vagina.
comes right up. I
Sorry.
got you. I got you.
Oh, what's the num noise coming from?
There we go.
I'm done.
There we go. Hold on. I'm going to share this real quick for you, gentlemen. One of the greatest things you could ever purchase
The
for
fuck is that?
a 9-year-old kid.
What?
That is Carvel's Cookie Puss. Serves 12
Dude,
to
I
14
thought
people.
I thought the gollywogs
That-
that we had were weird looking.
Yeah, that's Cookie Puss.
Man,
I mean,
we have
and-
gotten so fat as a society. If that would serve 12 to 14, motherfucker, I'm going to need a box of 6 of these.
Did you guys ever, also see Fudgy the Whale?
There's really no way to, see scale, like how big it actually is, because it just looks like a regular cookie you would put out for Santa.
Well, it says 51
What the
ounces.
fuck is this? Oh, okay.
So that's two whale of a dad.
I've seen that before.
It's delicious. All three. I don't know the bear. That's a little weird.
But what about that says cookie or pussy?
It's a Cookie Puss. Puss as in a face.
Wait, Puss means face?
Yeah.
Why does
in
he
the
have
olden
mittens? Why
days.
does he have red mittens on his face?
Like, what's that puss on
That's
your
his
face?
hair.
He's
a ginger.
No, at the bottom. Look at on each side of his mouth. There's a red
Yeah, he's got-
mitten.
No, it's
Yeah.
his arms.
It's his
What?
arms.
Yeah,
His
it's
arms come out of his cheeks. Get with
Yeah.
it, Mad.
Yeah.
I mean,
it is
adore
a
Cookie
weird
Puss.
name.
what
I
the
thought
fuck
he
is
was
that on
just
top of
bleeding
his
out of
head?
his mutton chops.
What is on top of his hat or hair? What is that? It looks like the Play-Doh
It's a Scottish
shit.
hat because he's supposed to be
Those are called,
Scottish.
like,
Okay, so what is it? I didn't get an
Are they
answer.
called
y'all.
Yeah,
berets?
don't
know.
look
That's a
up what's
beret.
that puss on your face unless you like pimples. Holy crap! So
that's-
he's the Carvel Cookie Puss. And
What is
he's-
this made of? It looks disgusting.
It's an ice cream. It's delicious, dude. It's an ice cream.
What
cake
flavor
with
is
those-
this? Bland?
No, I think it's there's different versions.
Dude, look how like they've taken the picture and it's melted. It looks gross.
I mean, this is probably a '70s, ad.
It looks like they made it out of plastic to make it look like it doesn't melt immediately.
And those are cookies underneath the eyes, so you even get cookies in a cone.
So you get cookies underneath the puss.
Yeah. And then you get that fat chocolate cone right on
I'm
the
gonna
puss.
be snacking on that cookie puss tonight.
It's delicious.
It's a weird name,
delicious.
but this is the
Dive
stuff that
into
that I grew up with.
Yeah. Oh, what
Those biscuits.
is that?
Okay, well those are cookies.
That is.
Yeah, well-
is that blackface?
I mean,
Yeah, well,
I don't know about
biscuits.
this mascot here.
Yeah, gollywogs. You've never see gollywogs. They were from a toy.
I'm just looking out your tabs.
Wow.
I want to see if you
Yeah, where's the
mistakenly left
point?
one up there you shouldn't have.
Oh,
Like-
oh, what happened?
Left hand sexual. Yeah, dude. So,
left hand
Cookie Puss.
sexual.
I don't know.
Come on,
It's
get back
called
to
a Lefty
Bob.
Lucy.
Oh, here we go.
Now he's done
here
with
we
the
go.
trailer, so he can talk
Oh,
about
he's
his
really gonna talk.
opinions. Yeah.
Did he just pull up Wikipedia?
But you
He's
know
using
what?
Wikipedia as a
Wait.
source.
Yeah, he said he's bringing up facts, man.
Go ahead and look into. Let me go ahead and pull up the data.
He
All
said
right, so
data.
who we will dive
Bring
into
up
is the
data.
one they always like to point out, Leah Thomas.
I mean, I can't even see what's happening on his screen. What is he looking at?
She is a trans woman who is, I think, currently ranked #1 woman. She
#1 woman. Fuck me.
She is a transgender athlete.
Leah
Thomas, the UPenn swimmer, failed at everything as a male swimmer.
Oh, it almost sounds like they have somebody from the Daily Wire talking about this outside of their comedic, made-up fuck world.
Right. Let me just say real quick. Once again, LDG
Pickles.
#free the net. Another 5. So that is 15 this week. Memberships given out. Thank you so much. I truly
Pixels
appreciate
is
it.
legit, dude.
Dude,
He even showed up for
unbelievable.
my thing today.
Oh, that's shocking. I mean, that's
Okay,
dedication. Dedication.
fucked up.
Dude, seriously, thank you so much. And it also lets me see people that don't write in the chat that are there. So thank you, Victor. Thank you, Megalatronic. I can't say that.
And now that you have been identified, you have to chat. We know you're there.
We know you're there and we love you. So again, LDG, follow him on Twitter. Real good person. Always just trying to support us. Small channels. Thank you.
If you ever let people on Wednesday again, definitely need to get him on here.
Yeah, definitely. Please do. I've offered, and you reach out too, because you're like the man on Wednesday.
And then began dominating as a female swimmer.
We all sat on the sidelines as Leah Thomas became the fastest female in the country, winning a national title in the 500 freestyle, beating out, Olympians, American record holders.
This is not going to help his case.
No, not at all.
It's going to be hard for him to come back like, see, everything you heard was,
Right.
I mean,
I had
my
nothing
God.
to do with manness and their disgusting testosterone.
The fastest females of all time. And that next day was when Leah and I raced each other, and we swam the 200 freestyle, and crazily enough, we tied. So when we went the exact same time down to the 100th of a second, which is pretty rare.
Yeah.
Obviously, I knew what we were dealing with was wrong. What was happening was,
It's
wild.
Oh, it's weird how he cut out the part where he gets the trophy and she doesn't.
Right. She actually does say that in this interview, and I think she said it before this. So yeah.
But it was at this moment that I realized not only were we being forced to compete against a man, 6'4", a man.
Yes.
Were we being forced to change in a locker room with a man? We were being sidelined to validate the feelings and the identity of a man.
This is not the most womanly woman who ever woman.
Still didn't say he got first.
Out there.
Good Lord, man. This clip is so fucking long.
Yeah, I should have said
And it's
30
not
seconds.
it's
36
not
seconds.
helping his case here. How is he going to come over? How is he responding to this?
And not the kind of dude that you would want in a locker room with the ladies.
Now, the thing to keep in mind, let's see.
Oh, wait, no. So he added that in post?
Yeah.
This
was a live
Does he have
stream?
somebody that edits this with him that hates him? Like, you know what's really going to fuck him over if I add this clip?
Yeah, they kind of go over it here. Okay, swimming career. Thomas became swimming on the men's team in the University of Pennsylvania.
It's a man.
Thomas became swimming. I talk like sporking.
In 2017.
Yeah, hey, I
During
don't
her
talk
freshman
like that.
year, Thomas recorded a time of 8 minutes and 57.55 seconds
Oh,
in the
boy.
100,000 in the 1,000-yard freestyle that ranked
Oh,
as
boy.
the 6th fastest national men's time, and also recorded 500-yard freestyle and 1650-yard freestyle times, and ranked within the national top 100 on the men's team.
Top 100.
On the men's swim team in 2018-2019, Thomas finished second in the men's 500,000 and 1650-yard freestyle at the Ivy League Championship as a
Ivy League.
sophomore in 2019.
I can't even understand what this dude is mumbling through.
What he's trying to say is he was that Leah Thomas, whatever his name is,
Wait,
was
but was that
actually
in-
like a really good male swimmer. But
Was that in
change-
high school or college?
No, it was, the Ivy League. Where it's like, Buffy, I'll take swimming.
No, he just got to the Ivy League though.
Okay, so, no, what they're saying is at one point they did a race, and during that race they were considered in the top 100 at that time. That just means that means nothing.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean that they won a top 100.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But then he said he came in second in the Ivy League as a sophomore. But
okay, so yeah, 27 he started because I had to go to his source. I guess that was Wikipedia. I guessed correctly. A time of 8 minutes. That ranked as
I
the
just want to
sixth
shout out
fastest
Eric
national
K.
men's
What's
time.
up, brother? It's a man's world. Eric K knows what's up, and another monster sneaking in. What's up?
Oh, yeah, so all those new members, make sure you smash out the emojis that Scott's definitely put on the thing for the members.
No, totally, because Tina uploaded them. Oh, she didn't? Oh, no, bad Tina. Bad Tina. Yeah, his voice is bonkers, Matt. Bad Tina.
But at least he's got a pretty face.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, he swam 3 years as a man in college and then changed teams. I think you are correct.
I had a friend that was in college, and then he changed teams when he left as well.
Usually you just kind of, cross over the team while you're there and then come back once you leave. Is that not what people do?
Were you a fug?
No, I failed out of college. It's a long story. Anyways, 3 years as a freshman is nothing wrong with that. Did Matt leave or something?
No, I'm here. I was reading his stats. Y'all could have pressed play.
During 2018-2019 season.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Thomas recorded a top UPenn men's teams time as 500 free, 1,000 free, and 1650 free, but was the sixth among UPenn's men's team members in 200 free. So, like, while these guys will like to trot out this case, they talk about how her ranking as a men's athlete was really low. But if you,
it was, yes,
it was.
Yeah, it says in the next sentence.
Yeah.
Just read the next sentence, Bob.
It just said he was the sixth best on his team.
There's a team. Swim teams are a team of 5.
Oh. Well, then how did it say that?
We go one bigger in America. What up, Siddons?
I'm pretty sure he just read sixth best.
Yeah,
on
that's
his
what it
team.
says here. Yeah.
So was he the alternate and not on the actual team?
He was.
That's what
just
that
read,
means.
like that quick paragraph. Her ranking as a men's athlete was actually really, really fucking good.
Wait, so how does this help your
really
case?
good.
So not only was he really good competing against men, that makes it okay that he
That
fucking
makes it even
demolishes
worse.
all women.
It makes it even worse. But what
Also-
he's trying to prove is that he didn't switch over just to win. But like, no matter what,
Yes, he did,
it's
because
still-
he didn't win anything.
Right.
None of
Absolutely
those
correct.
stats there is saying that he won anything. He switched over, he got slower, and still won.
Yeah. The only thing I can say about this is that it doesn't matter because he's still a biological male swimming against females, and that's just.
Are you a doctor?
No, but I play one on TV. He I think he has a penis still, but the testosterone for 27 freaking
character?
years. Who has it? What?
Your
Yes,
character
his
has a
character on the TV show has a penis.
Okay. I trust the doctor then.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is this. He's trying to make the case that he's a really good male swimmer. So it was all about what the crossover, changeover, transition was personal. It wasn't about being a star or an athlete. And it's bullshit. This person wanted to be famous, at least hypothetically, I think. I don't know.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? In the 2018 to 2019 season, mind you, she did not start hormone replacement therapy until May of 2019. But during the 2018 to 2019 season, she ranked 554th in 200 freestyle, 65th in the 500, 32nd in the 1650. So that was before she transitioned.
Yeah.
That was the
Right.
last year she competed in the men's without hormone replacement therapy.
Unbelievable.
I wonder if he's going to bring that up.
All I know is this. This one right here, Jeremy, I could see him doing that, but Gary, no way. Like these guys, how they classify people is hilarious. Hilarious.
Him and Eric had a thing. Eric July.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He went on the show and they had their I'd say a debate, but it wasn't good for him.
Yeah.
It was a rip a beat down.
Like she was one of the best men's swimmers in the world.
What? No, she was not.
That's
also
false.
Go ahead.
No, I rather you. It's just false. That's all you need to say, but please.
And then Thomas began transitioning using hormone replacement therapy in May 2019 and came out as a trans woman during her junior year to her coaches, friends, and women's and men's swim teams at the University of Pennsylvania. She was required to swim for the men's team in 2019-2020 academic year as a junior while undergoing hormone replacement therapy, then swam on the women's team in 2021.
Bro. Why didn't you read this ahead of time and just talk about it?
Right. No. So aggravating, this guy.
You know what's better than you just actually reading my source, Wikipedia, is I read it to you, but horribly and worse than what you could in your head. So let's do that now, guys.
Giving you nightmares.
2022 after taking
And
a
I won't
year
edit
off
a single thing
of school
out.
to maintain her eligibility to compete when competitive swimming was canceled due to COVID-19 pandemic. By 2021,
he's just reading her Wikipedia page.
Yeah, and Wikipedia is bullshit. But that chat has not moved in like 10 minutes.
No, I think people are a little too hard on Wikipedia. It is, you can't look at it as definitive source. You need to look at it as a starting off point because it will have their sources at the bottom, and then you go through that chain, right? And like, okay, let's look at these sources, right?
I like certain people that I follow. Graham Hancock is not a pseudo archaeologist. He is a writer. He never has stated that he's an archaeologist. But his page is just not even under his control. It's somebody else who, like, it just makes no sense that the person who's still alive can't be like, well, that's incorrect. Can you change that? And they won't.
Right.
allow
But
it.
if you're looking up the solar system and how many planets are, in the solar system and which one in which order, Wikipedia is not a bad place to start.
Yeah. I just want to say
You get what I'm saying?
congratulations on your channel growth right there. Howdy to you too. Nice to see you in the chat. And we also have, I love saying this one. Long John, Don Johnson, Grand Piano. Why do you have this a-hole on? I am not talking about Mad Barber.
Well, there's no one called Mad Barber. Those are two names combined together for greatness, whatever.
I don't know about that.
Oh, which two?
Pluto is a planet.
No, it's not a planet.
I have a shirt that says so.
she'd met the NCAA hormone therapy requirements to swim on the women's team.
Oh, I'm so done with this guy.
Oh my God.
Thomas lost muscle mass and strength through the
blah,
over
blah, blah.
15
Blah, blah, blah.
progression.
Blah, blah,
progression
blah.
for swimming.
Blah, blah, blah. Wait,
Let's see. Oh yeah,
big word.
Selling team under hormone replacement therapy.
Oh my God, just go
her
until you
position
like.
That's what I
moves
was
from
doing.
the-
Somebody
really
kept
low.
pulling it back.
Under the women's team and replacement therapy, she's fully pretty much fairly well transitioned, and now she qualifies at
Fairly
under the
well
women's team. And,
Well, except for that dick she has swinging between her legs. But yeah.
Yeah.
and now she's one of the best women's.
I didn't even mean to hit that.
And also,
It seems fairly-
she just got engaged to a woman, so she's now officially a lesbian.
No,
That's awesome.
Live your life. Live
Nowhere
your
to
life.
send my old flannel.
Again, I can care less how you live your life, but when you're taking away opportunities from women, I find that to be repulsive, and that we can defend it as a father of two young girls, thinking that a boy can just come in high school and beat them out of a scholarship or recognition or all their hard work. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's the idea that look, they're conflating the issue of trans. They look at it as like, oh, conservatives, they just don't want trans women to be allowed to play sports. No.
Let's see, it goes
That's not
farther
it
than
at
that,
all.
or even be alive. They say.
Well, no, but the problem though is we're not like, no one is saying, oh, you should ban all trans women from sports.
No.
From women's sports, yeah. If they want to play with the bros, let them play with. This is never an issue with quote unquote trans men.
Right. I always
trying to
wondered
play
that.
with other men.
There was. Oh yeah, never mind. I was going to say there was that one thing in Texas with the girl wrestler who said she was a guy, but that was because she had to compete with the women and she was basically on like steroids.
Well, they only do it to obfuscate the actual issues that are at hand. You know what I mean? It's just a smokescreen.
Right.
Conclusive and clear cut. But they like to ignore these facts.
Like the ones
and,
you ignored?
And like I said, Leah Thomas is like their one big case they trot out anytime there's a trans athlete issue.
Have you ever seen that
wait, hold
Australian
on.
basketball player? Holy crap. He's like 6'8", towering over, or maybe volleyball. I don't know.
He's about to get a what? He has to get a what because he goes, yeah, no, whenever there's an issue with trans women, this is the person they bring out.
Right.
So wait, when they bring up issues with a different trans athlete, this is the only one that they have to bring out?
But they like to ignore these facts. And like I said, Leah Thomas is like their one big case they trot out anytime there's a trans athlete issue. And
Fallon Fox gets brought out more than Leah Thomas does these days.
What?
Because, she's cracking people's skulls.
And when you actually look into the data, it does not support anything that they say whatsoever.
You did not even come close to addressing the idea of her, whatever, fucking stomping the competition in the women's fucking swimming. Just because, according to you, and as long as you ignore a couple of years there, he was just as good as a man. That does not justify him being like, no, you should let him beat the women. He beat the men too.
And you know what?
Well, then it's fair. It's equality.
Right.
See?
And can you imagine being the only other 5 trans athletes? I'd be really jealous. Is there 6?
So yeah, they have to make a fictional bullshit movie called Lady Ballers and pretend like
they're not saying it's a real movie. God. All movies are made up, you dickhead.
It's a fucking comedy.
Also, he edited in clips of them actually talking about it, doing interviews about it. Multiple different people at Daily Wire speaking on this issue, but they just they can't do that, so they just have to make a movie, a fake one. In matter of fact,
wonder what he thinks about white chicks.
Not like one of those real fictional movies.
It's diverse.
An actual issue, because if they try to do a documentary, they will have nothing.
What is a woman?
It will be bullshit and won't work. And that's pretty much the piece I wanted to say.
Worked pretty well.
You said nothing of value.
I think it's important for a cis white straight man to talk about trans issues. Well,
yeah.
Hold on.
Well,
I think he was reading a chat, wasn't he?
Maybe.
I think it's important for a cis white straight man to talk about trans issues. Well,
no,
I mean,
he came up with that his own.
It's important for all of us to talk about them because.
Wait, how does he say important?
Straight man to talk about trans issues. Well, I mean, honestly, frankly, it's important for all of us to talk about them.
Is he asking himself a question and answering it?
Or is it imported? Is it imported? I don't know
Important. Important. So I don't care about the tone of my voice or the
inflection.
What is it? Yeah, I just want to make sure that you hear that I say the T in important.
To talk about trans issues. Well, I mean, honestly, frankly, it's important for all of us to talk about them because they're just normal people. They're just.
Oh, was somebody taking a shot at him for being a straight white cis
that's what
male?
I thought. I don't see it. I don't see it in the chat.
Oh, I didn't even know. God, it sucks when your own chat you're not left enough for your own chat.
Just real fucking people. And there's a new trailer for the new Mad Max movie. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be
motherfucker. If you could not make us hate you more.
He couldn't even answer that and just went right to Mad Max. That's
he went, oh, look over there, a Segway.
Watching that after stream.
Paul Blart.
Jesus, I was not expecting that. That is awesome. I didn't even know they were. I knew they were working on Furiosa, but
he is. Oh, I thought it was the game. I was thinking, not Mad Max. What was that? Max Payne.
I'm pumped. That should be awesome. Fury Road was so fucking good.
Oh my god.
He gave more commentary on fucking the sequel to goddamn Fury Road than he did.
Yeah, his own personal. Yeah, everything else was what he read off of Wikipedia.
Fuck off.
Unbelievable.
Man, we're gonna
that guy hurt my cloth.
Yeah. Eric K says, what about the Canadian weightlifting coach who, to prove a point because a trans got the women's record, came up in irregular clothes, declared himself a woman, lifted, and then said, I'm a man again. And that actually happened. The dude is jacked. He literally walked up, broke the record, said, I'm a woman, broke the record, dropped it. And he's like, okay, I'm a man again. And they had to honor that record.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he edited his own video to make him look that stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm not going to say the name. The other one said earlier as well. This one.
By the way, I love how I asked
Ryan's grapey red-tarded uncle.
Retarded.
By the way,
I tried not
I'm not
to
going to
say
call
it.
out who it was, Andy. But remember when I was like, oh man, hit me up on my DMs because he's in the Discord or whatever. I'm like, yeah, dude, hit me up. He sends me some fucking parody song of Gangster's Paradise from that Eric guy. I forgot who it was.
I have no clue.
No, what was it?
Eric Reloaded.
Eric.
Is that his name? No, Knights of Melvin.
Oh.
Anyway, it was just funny. I'm like, oh,
You should
cool,
watch
man.
the
I
Sparrow
want
Files
to see
from him.
I want to see some inside shit on that Discord. And he's like, check out this Coolio fucking parody song. It's like Weird Al, but not.
Oh, it's Amish Paradise? Oh, never mind.
No, it's Melvin of the Knights. I forgot his name already. Doing a
Knights of
parody. The
Melvin.
one that hates Cameron.
Uh-huh. Knights of Melvin.
Sparrow Files.
What did I say? Melvins of Knights?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay, well, explain
You
to
were
me the
close.
difference.
You were close.
Just the way they say it.
You're.
What's
I'm sorry, I
politically-
speak with an accent.
Wow.
One's politically correct, one's not, I guess. I don't know. And they don't use the politically correct version?
Oh man.
Yes,
What?
Sparrow. That's from the Sparrow Files.
Gotcha. Crazy shit. Well, this was a fun night.
Blue-footed booby. I don't know what we're doing. Are we naming birds?
I don't know.
I think
Oh, wait
so.
a minute.
What are we doing, lady boners? Whatever happened to those?
What was the count? What did we give him? We gave him one win and how many whats?
752.
Hold on, Scott. Let's
I don't think
ad
we were
hom. Let's
counting after 3. I think we stopped after 3.
Well, Grant is the computer guy. Wasn't he supposed to be keeping track of all
17.
those?
I counted it.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, so 117
to 1. Yep.
Not bad. Next time we'll
Not
have
bad.
the okay for the wins.
I wish I had that. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can.
Sporking fact.
That is true.
We should call it like communist wins instead of cinema sins or cinema wins.
Yeah, I like that.
It's I can't even be mad because it's so absurd.
You're absurd.
So, hey everybody, welcome to this dump. What a gay name.
I don't know, but we're gonna call it a night. I am tired, and I know Dick's Division is up, so go head over there and
I don't even know what that is.
Sporking raid to Comics Division's channel.
Yeah,
'Cause,
hi. This is
we're,
Matt.
we're buddies now. We're buddies again. He loves me.
I mean, yeah, but they do it every night. My God, they should make room for us smaller guys.
Yeah,
you know, you would think comics would get that.
He's because he's smaller, like in height.
Thanks for bobbing my joke.
I'll bob you.
Rad
What?
Rart. Like Bob, the guy we just watched, how he was like, so yeah, Ringer 2009. Here's a trailer.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. I am exhausted and I love you all. Thank you to the chat. We had Riff Mangos with a membership.
Hi. This is
chat.
Matt,
Keely, LDG giving 5 Sporking News podcast memberships. Orville Nation with a $5 super chat. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back Saturday night with the last whatever I'm calling that show this week.
I may not be able to be here on Saturday because the Cowboys play at 7:15 p.m. Central.
What? The who?
What? The Cowboys.
They're playing when?
Saturday night, 7:15 p.m.
And it is a reminder, I've been here when it was
Motherfucker,
glory hole
he is a
days,
goddamn
and I've
legend.
been here when it wasn't.
He deserves your
And
respect.
so having said that, I want me some glory hole.
and he should get all the glory holes he can handle.
I hope so. Well, hopefully we see you all there. I don't know what this show is called, so we'll go out on my favorite song ever. Peace. Thanks.
But this one doesn't have anything to do with me.
Rad, Rad.
A little bit.
And I just want to say that the guy who
by the way,
runs this channel,
you're welcome for me bringing content for you tonight.
Yeah, you totally
I've been
did.
saving those.
You can just
That was
tell by looking
fantastic.
at some- Yeah, hi, this is Matt Pat.
We really
Rad,
killed it.
Yeah, Rad. And I just want to say that the guy
was
who
fun,
runs
though.
this channel is pretty awesome. And
Yeah, I think we need to do more Bobs.
Yeah, I'm down. We should just do one show that's a Bob every week. Peace, everybody.